Question 21. A rectangle measures 18 centimeters by 10 centimeters. There are 4 identical quarter circles are removed to leave the shaded region shown above. Work out the area of the shaded region. Give your answer in terms of pi. Now, looking at my diagram here, it's quite hard to work out the shaded bit. So what you need to try and visually do is think about, instead of looking at the shaded bit, is look at it as a whole. So I know I've got a rectangle here that's 10 centimeters by 18 centimeters. So therefore I can do some calculations already to work out the area of the rectangle. So if I did this to start with, the area of the rectangle would be equal to 10 centimeters times 18 centimeters, which would equal 180 centimeters squared. Now that's the whole of the area of the whole rectangle. What I need to do now is maybe work out the shaded bit. Now what it does say is there's 4 identical quarter circles. One here, here, and obviously across the other side as well. Now what I need to know is actually 4 identical quarter circles would make up one circle. So if I could work out the area of the circle, and I just need to take that away from the area of the whole shape, and that would give me the shaded region left. Now to work out an area of a circle, I need to know the formula, and the formula is pi times radius squared. And I just substitute in what I know. So I don't know my area. I know pi is 3.14. Now it's a non-calculator question, so it said leave your answer in terms of pi. Now I need to work out the radius. Now I know on the width here, if I just go up to the side, that's 10 centimeters, which I know half of 10 centimeters is 5. And that's 5, which means the length, and if I just change the colour very clearly here, it must mean that that distance there, i.e. my radius, which goes from the centre of my circle to the outside, is 5 centimeters. So then I can just put that down here and put pi times my radius, which is 5, squared. So my area would equal pi times 25, which if I'm leaving my answer in terms of pi, it means I'm not actually calculating it, so it's 25 pi. So now I've got the overall area of the whole shape is 180 centimeters squared. I've worked out the area of the circles is roughly 25 pi, and therefore to work out the area of the shaded region, all I simply need to do, and I'll just change it to a nice little pink, I like the pink, the shaded region is equal to the area of the whole rectangle, which is 180, subtract the area of my circles, which is 25 pi. Now, because 180 does not have pi attached to it, they're not similar terms, so I can't simplify it any further than that. So my answer simply just becomes 180 minus 25 pi. So in the answer box here, 180 minus 25 pi, and that's how you'd answer question 21. The key to it is to try and change the way you visualize it, that instead of focus on the shaded bit, maybe focus on the white areas and see if you can work out them and subtract them away from a bigger picture, i.e. the whole rectangle, to get the shaded region. Don't always focus on just trying to work out the shaded bit, because that's not always the easy bit to work out.